The following program is proudly presented to you by Pure Pro Professional Home Air Purifiers. Air pollution is a problem, and the EPA ranks indoor air pollution as one of the top 5 environmental risks. Fact, the air in your home is most likely 10 to 100 times more polluted than the air outside. Clean air can be the difference between being miserable or living comfortably. Everyone in the family can sleep well again. That's worth everything. Introducing the Pure Pro Professional Home Air Purifier. The Pure Pro removes allergens, pollen, dust, and animal dander. Traps airborne bacteria, viruses, mold, and mildew from the air. Even harmful chemical fumes from flooring, paint, and household cleaners. It powers through smoke, removing offensive odors. Difficult odors like heavy cooking and household pets. And leaves your house smelling fresh and clean. Today, Pure Pro is a necessity, not a luxury. And a great value. You'll have peace of mind knowing you're protecting your family. That's priceless. Stay tuned as Joe Fowler and Kathy Levine show you what the other guys aren't telling you. Find out the facts that can only improve your health. And witness a death-defying demonstration of real air cleaning power that has never been attempted on television. Now, for the new, most advanced, affordable air purifier from the Ionic Pro family to yours, here's your host, Kathy Levine.
Hi and welcome. Before you take another breath, stop and think. What's in the air you're breathing right now? The Environmental Protection Agency says air in the average home can be anywhere from 10 to 100 times more polluted than the air outside. Today we're going to hear from a trusted household expert who will tell us why. Ladies and gentlemen, making your home the best it can be, Joe Fowler.
Hey, Kathy.
Good to have you with us.
Great to be here. You know, I've introduced a lot of helpful products to people over the years, but this is the most important presentation I've ever been a part of. See, because this is about the air that we breathe. You know, it's about your health, well-being. It's about the health and well-being of your family. You ever wake up in the morning and you're kind of stuffy, your eyes are burning, they're dry, you're feeling fatigued?
Always.
You ever have trouble breathing? It could be asthma, and that's no joke.
Joe, I have allergies. They drive me absolutely crazy. I know exactly what you're talking about.
You're not alone. You're not alone. Over 60 million Americans have them. It's staggering. I want you to see something. Jim, cut the lights for just a second here and give me one beam right across. Right in front here. Yeah, thank you. Look at this, Kathy. Look at all the stuff that's floating in the air.
Joe, that's a lot of dust.
Do you know what this is? Do you know where it comes from? Let me show you. It's pet hair. It's pet dander coming off the pet bed. It's all kinds of stuff. It's pollen. You know, you open up the door, in comes the pollen off the tree. Oh, and here we go. Smoke from the cigars and the cigarettes. You don't like that? Well, how about the chemicals you use to clean the oven? Your hairspray, and then you mask it all with this stuff, and it finally kind of settles to the ground. You want to mop it up, and you end up mopping and then stirring it up. I mean, this is the stuff that's in our house.
You're killing me. Wait, by my house, it's new construction.
Ooh.
We have lawnmowers and pesticides, and all my windowsills are always dirty. I know that stuff blows in. How do we get rid of it?
The best way I know, right here, the new Pure Pro Professional Home Air Purifier. Folks, this is the only air purifier we use in our home. You want to see it work?
Yeah.
Come on. Jim, cut the lights if you would. The Pure Pro clears out all the chemicals and all the stuff that you spray in the house. It draws in the dander, the pet hair. Then there's the dirt, the pollen, the dust, the pollution, all those particles. See this? If it's in the air, it's in there. And then it sends out a silent jet of fresh, purified air. Oh, yeah. Straight up into the room so you and your family can breathe easy and feel fantastic.
When I'm in my home, I really want to trust that my kids are breathing the right air without the germs that they bring home. And I want to make sure that they're safe. So with the Pure Pro, I trust that that can help our family.
I have put the Pure Pro in my master bedroom. The dog smell is gone. It is gone, and that's where the dogs sleep.
Well, I noticed a difference almost immediately. It was really a matter of hours. When I left the house, I came back home. What I noticed was the absence of smell. The things that I typically smell when I walk in my house were gone. The odors were gone, and that convinced me that the Pure Pro is doing its job.
It's an absolute necessity to have an air purifier in my home. I wouldn't want to live without one.
Kathy, research indicates every day each one of us breathes in 1, even 2 full teaspoons of solid particulates into our lungs.
Yeah.
Every day. In a year, that's about a gallon of this stuff in our lungs.
That's disgusting.
For a family of 4, that's like breathing in 3 vacuum cleaner bags full of crud.
Oh my gosh, I had no idea how much pollution we were all breathing in a year. You know, that's really scary. I don't want to use my lungs like a vacuum cleaner bag.
That's why the Pure Pro is so important. It's easy. It's affordable. The Pure Pro quickly removes all those irritants that are in your house. It protects you and your family's health 24/7.
You know, a great air purifier should be standard in everyone's home. You know, we're not talking a luxury anymore. We're talking clean air. This is a necessity.
If someone in your house has asthma, or maybe allergies, pet allergies, hay fever, they could be sensitive to household chemicals. You might live with a smoker. You could have mold, fungus, or mildew in your home, or you just plain hate the everyday household odors. Here is your solution, right here.
And you know, I saw all that dirty stuff going in and the clean air coming out. What that says to me is that the dirt is staying in, and there's less on my furniture. That's less cleaning for me. I like that.
Yeah.
How does this work?
Okay, it uses ESP, that's electrostatic precipitator technology. The Pure Pro uses an advanced 5-step process to purify polluted air and turn it into pristine, pure air. First, air is drawn into the Pure Pro with a whisper-quiet cross-flow fan and passes through a washable, reusable pre-filter that grabs large particles like dirt, pet hair, and dander. Next, it passes over a series of wires that positively charge the smallest microscopic particles like smoke, dust, pollutants, even super tiny particles like bacteria and viruses. Then over 2,000 square inches of negatively charged electrostatic plates grab those charged irritants right out of the air, like a magnet. Next, the air passes through a permanent patented charcoal filter that absorbs odors and converts smog and ozone into pure, clean air. The last step, the ion boost. It gives you that fresh, after-the-rainstorm feeling, ionizing the air, filling your room with amazingly crisp, feel-good air. Okay, it's the same thing that they use on U.S. Navy submarines. Think about it. They're underwater for 6 months, recirculating and cleaning the air. That's the same technology here. You know, they stake their lives on it. So can you.
My husband and I both have allergies. And so we're sensitive to dust, to pet dander, to pollen, to all of these things that are in our environment. I'm not smelling any of this stuff. The feel that stuff is in the air is gone, and I don't wake up feeling stuffy and congested. My throat's not itching, my nose isn't itching. I'm not waking up in the morning with my eyes itching.
When you're an asthmatic, it is probably the most scary thing that you can go through, because you really feel your throat and your lungs seize up and you cannot get any air in. It's terrifying. And a lot of asthmatics, I know that I am, my allergies and asthma are caused by pollen and pollutants. So when I have my machine on, it drastically reduces that in my house, and I don't suffer from as many asthma attacks as I was before we had it.
My job is to prescribe medications to help you with allergies, colds, flu, viruses, asthma-type symptoms. And as I tell all my patients, all medicines are good, all medicines are bad. Antihistamines can dry you out too much. They can make you drowsy. So anything we can do at home to decrease the need for the amount of medication is a good thing. And this is where the Pure Pro can be of help. It eliminates the dust. It helps eliminate the pollen, the dander, the dust mites. And of even greater benefit is gets rid of viruses. So if it can decrease the amount of common colds that are in the house, the flus in the house, and I can get you off those medications, then this is just a huge benefit, and I think every home should have one.